Today, I'm going to make an argument on Barkey's concept of fragmentation. My argument is that the fragmentation of women leads to decreased agency in society. Essentially, the way we currently view women's bodies leads to a lowered credibility. I argue this with three streams of thought. Women have been reduced to their biological function. Fragmentation leads to objectification and therefore causes us to see women as less capable. And finally, it is evident because when women question the fragmentation, they are punished, their agency is ignored. But first, women have been reduced to their biological function. By this, I mean that women are solely seen as caregivers because that's what their bodies are for. When we see a woman, we see a uterus. Until recently, it was really weird if a woman chose not to have children or even not to get married. We equate the word woman with the word mother. Essentially, because women are seen as people charged with making babies and raising them, their agency in society is ignored when they choose other paths for themselves. Second, as Barkey wrote in her text, part of fragmentation is the way we objectify women, the way we see them as secondary sexual objects when compared to men. With that stream of thought, I argue that fragmentation leads to objectification, therefore it causes us to see women as less capable. What I mean by this is that because society perceives women as sexual objects, we don't find them credible in positions of authority. First, we tell women that they are objects to be sexualized, and then we get mad when they want positions of authority because sexual objects don't belong there. Which leads me to the third point. When women question this fragmentation, when women question the way that they are made into a walking uterus or the way their bodies are sexualized, they are punished. They are reprimanded by those around them, by the media, or they hit a glass ceiling in the workplace and cannot move forward. This goes to show how their agency is ignored. Because men have superior agency, they have the power to keep the glass ceiling in place and to allow media or public shaming, and this is evidence of the omnipresent fragmentation that women face and the way their agency is decreased as a whole. That is why I believe that fragmentation of women leads to decreased agency in society, according to Barkey's concepts. Thank you. The end.